Hello, welcome back to the channel. Thank you for being here. Let's see which zodiac sign needs the next reading. Already done Taurus. I think we're going to do Capricorn since we're on the bottom. Let's dive in for our Capricorns. Interesting. There could be a sense of heartbreak that you might be working towards. You could be watching something. You could be involved with an air sign as well. You could be a feminine. You could be looking to make changes. Changes in your home life. There could be a change in how or who you deal with or how you communicate with somebody. There could be a Scorpio involved here as well. Something very unstable here as well that you could be looking to avoid in the future, like not making a mistake, saving your money. And Capricorns are usually quite frugal, and they're able to be calculative. It rules math, right? The world. There could be an ending that you're contemplating. You might be reluctant. This might feel a little overburdensome in some way. There's something that you might need to do as well. So let's just grab you one of these cards. Capricorn energies. Capricorn, people and placements. Yeah, Pluto. So we have the death card here, very scorpionic energies here, a lot of transformation. There could have been like a web. You could have been like scared of something as well, side note. Fishes could be important. There's something very dark here as well. There could be something about like contemplating a relationship in general. There could have been a moment of stasis or pause. We'll go ahead and read Pluto. Something about power and influence as well, your career, maybe an Aquarius energy and organization. The underworld, power and compulsion, right? Addictive tendencies, addictions, trauma, power dynamics, lies, secrets, uncovering, investigating, intimacy, wealth. These could all be themes that you're dealing with. Pluto's realm is one of deep and undeniable power. Known as the planet of the underworld, Pluto has a captivating effect that pulls us into its depths, leading to all things excessive and Dionysian in nature. Images of the resurrection, possession, and the sacred heart birth, sex, and death are all symbols of Pluto's volatile energy. When this card shows up, know that everything will be amplified as if through a live wire. It's all about power and maybe even addiction. Though Pluto's force field can be ruthless, this tiny planet pushes us towards necessary growth. When we follow its mesmerizing pulse, we are taken into the depths to be changed. There's no point in pretending the underworld is not at work. Admit that you're in it and find the support you need. Not making it worse is a big accomplishment. Wow. Not making it worse is a big accomplishment. So there could have been something quite toxic, quite painful. This could be involving some kind of betrayal or an air sign energy here. Kind of something malicious, maybe even, or just like critical words, some kind of fear as well. And this may be what you're closing out, right? You're ready to make a change, is what I'm seeing here. True crime can also be relevant here. Amplification is a powerful alchemical operation. Notice what thoughts and speech you amplify throughout the day and adjust as necessary. In palmistry, it is said that the energy of Pluto resides in the mound of the hand above the heart line and below the headline. Locate your mound of Pluto. Maybe it's, I think it's this area, maybe, but I don't know. Interesting. Could be involved with a Scorpio, but we'll get some extra messages. Capricorn, people and placements. Temptation will test you. Interesting. There could be a sense of denial here as well. Something about seeing the future more clearly could be important. Someone could think you look like a snack as well, or like a meal ticket. Oh shit, okay. Money path. I think there's something, like a path of money waiting for you to find it. You might have to close something out before you go towards this as well. But there's definitely a masculine here. Could be a fire sign, like Leo, Aries, Sag. There could be some kind of good luck coming as well, though, but Capricorn. Yeah, plenty of material things here. Okay, interesting announcement. You could be overcoming obstacles. Yeah, there's something that you're working on for sure regarding like a family or with a masculine, especially if I'm speaking to a feminine. Something regarding love, something regarding long-term stability and happiness. Persevere and you will overcome problems. It could be something about saving money or being really cognizant of finances as well. Period of prosperity and abundance. Yeah, you could be like figuring out the nitty gritties of budgeting maybe with a spouse, like how to save money with a spouse or how to deal with finances. Yeah, there's something about saving money and being strategic or maybe leveraging or using something Capricorn. Maybe a loan. Pluto can also rule loans, right? But I think Pluto here in this context is more about closing something out or taking power back. Plus more Capricorn. Yeah, you could have been dealing with somebody quite arrogant or boastful. Maybe this person was hard to work with in the past. You could be closing out or leaving behind or killing off like a period of unsuccess, like leaving whatever you weren't successful in as well. You could be taking a vacation physically or mentally, which helps you as well. There's some kind of abundance though, I think. I think this might be unexpected for you as well, Capricorn. Yeah, it's like you're going to have victory, but you have to use your psychic ability. It's like you're moving beyond some kind of dissatisfaction. You could be working on this with somebody as well. Let's go ahead and move on to another deck. Capricorn's advice, please. Oh, that one really went flying. Cracked open. Rock bottom, surrender to the alchemy of life. Anything else for Capricorns? Yeah, something in the past was not really honoring you. It wasn't fun. It wasn't happy. There could be something that you're preparing to jump into, but you're not quite there yet. Yeah, you could be like letting go of things that used to hold you back as well. There's something about not micromanaging as well. There's something about perspective, like zooming out, getting common ground could be important. Capricorn's advice. Interesting. Yeah, just relaxing could be really important to align yourself on the right frequency and manifestations and manifesting your reality. Let's get you actions for advice for Capricorn. Actions. Most important vital actions for Capricorns to succeed. Seeing something clearly, cutting on something off, trusting your intuition, being very clear-minded as well. There could be something about planning for the future at this time as well, getting inspired, manifesting. There could be a new beginning with the King of Swords energy here. You could be narrowing down your options or making a choice, investigating your options. Interesting. Anything else for Capricorn? It's like you're closing out the past, maybe a period or a cycle of like having a lot of conflicts or having to be very defensive. You could also be moving beyond a period of heartbreak towards like a new love endeavor or something. Our wild mother goddess overcomes duality, resting in the sweet spot of integration, healing, and creativity. She facilitates the overcoming of tension and conflict, birthing sacred solutions and evolution into greater bliss. Kalika Tantrika is Kali, the tantric queen. She overcomes all karma, realigns pathways when we are veered off course, reverses momentum of negative uses of free will, and detaches draining energy cords, restoring us to full vitality. So it looks like you're going to overcome something, definitely. Her presence announces significant change and positive improvement in all aspects of life, especially your spiritual life. So staying focused on that could be really important as well, especially regarding your finances and saving with the Four of Pentacles here. Big focus on finances for sure. Fixing area, yeah, we have Four of Pentacles again on the bottom of the deck. So, I mean, that's a great place to end your actions, right? Saving money, being wise to money. Be careful of a love situation as well. This might not be as successful as you anticipate. It could bring more burdens into your life. So there is a need to kind of be cognizant and take control of your life and make sure that you are getting equal reciprocity or what you want out of this connection, whatever it is. But let's grab extra last messages. Capricorns from their spirit team. Capricorn energy. You could also be elevating your mood or your energy. Something about maturity here, Capricorn. Maybe you have a maturity difference with this person, or you have different values, or you approach things differently, Capricorn. Capricorn energies, messages for Capricorn. Not that that's always bad. Capricorn messages. Oh, just yeeted itself at me. Remember the compliments and strengths more than the judgments or criticisms. So enjoying life, leaning into that, using scare tactics to force submission. This could have been people around you that you're closing out cycles with from the past. Be careful of people trying to take advantage of you, right? Especially if you're fruitful. Her, we have the band Her, H-E-R. So maybe that music, if you're looking for music, strong spiritual visions. So maybe this is a time for you to really get grounded in yourself. Devil comes to destroy your blessings, self-confidence, and love. So do be careful that you're always going to be tested, right? You unraveled yourself out of a problem. And we have you lost faith in them. So that kind of really, that awareness helps shift your energy. They're all talk and always will be, right? They are an opportunist. They could be watching you carefully, conniving, yeah. And contain your own fire for yourself. Hide your business, keep things private. And what you said was true. We have you're getting the good karma owed to you and liberating yourself. So you will get that good karma if you liberate yourself. Realizing you're not a groupie, right? So you have individuality, you have strength. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Please hit like, subscribe. You can get a personal using the Buy Me a Coffee link or leave a tip through there. Good luck. Take care.